Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TheWayCafe. Today, guys, believe it or not, we're going to be diving into a franchise that I never thought we would actually touch, at least in video game form. Today, we dive into ReZero. I literally have it right here on the desk. I'm looking at it right now. But we are diving into ReZero, the Prophecy of the Throne. I am very excited to see what this game is going to be all about with Daniel and you guys. So I guess without further ado, let's dive right in and see how this game goes. Let it begin. I really want this game to be good.
I hope it is.
I hope it is. It has to be, right?
I mean,
It's freaking ReZero.
It's more ReZero.
And it's light. It's like a
Warning: distributing this title on the internet allows.
Don't pirate.
Yeah, don't pirate. Got it.
Actually, technically, it's a visual novel, so that's smart that they put that there.
You're gonna blow my mind like that?
Is that what this game's going to do to us?
But instead of a brain, it's a heart.
ReZero, starting life in another world.
Dude,
The Prophecy of the Throne.
tell me it's all English.
Is it all fully voice acted?
Are we just gonna sit here and make commentary? This is gonna be the easiest video ever!
Ah, dude, we don't even have to say anything?
Wait, if this legitimately is fully voice acted and is dubbed,
Don't you dare speak.
we
over
make commentary when we can.
it. Oh, don't worry. We can make plenty of faces and shocked expressions. Feel our hearts get thoroughly ripped out.
That's me being shocked. By the way, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ReZero. As the man said, starting life in another world, the Prophecy of the Throne.
Am I being loud enough?
Guys, this is the game that has been made based on the beloved anime. Wow, I just said anime. No. Sorry, this is the game, I guess, technically made based off the anime, which is based off a manga, which is based off a light novel.
Right?
I think it was in that order. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I know it was light novel and then,
When it
anime.
comes to the world of anime, manga, and light novels, literally any of them can come first and the others can follow. Start game.
Ugh, let's go.
God bless you again.
Good. And finally, raise both arms and victory!
The flip, it's fully voice acted and dubbed.
Help.
The frick we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do? Also, completely in the way of text. Put us up there.
1 second. We're gonna be tiny. We're gonna be tiny today.
Tiny.
Tiny boys.
Tiny.
We're tiny.
Yeah.
Little squad. Okay, so now as tiny people, we will begin. I don't have a freaking clue what we're supposed to do. I'm kind of blown away with the
We're
fact.
gonna make commentary.
Commentary, because we don't want to, get like hit with some kind of claim of any sort. I'm really thrown off that out of every game to get like an official English dub, that ReZero legitimately is.
I appreciate it.
I do appreciate it, but
Don't
like,
have to strain our voices, which is lovely.
but like out of like all the SAO games, all of the every other game, ReZero.
But now
Rem is fully voiced. We can commit. Yeah, commit? I mean, I'm sorry.
can commit.
I jumped there a little bit. 1 second. Let's bring it back. We can commence. That's I was thinking of other things there for a moment. Excuse me.
hit play.
Commence.
Victory!
Oh,
Duh.
we're the villagers. All right.
Oh, is this okay? So maybe spoilers
Spoilers.
to some of the anime. We have no idea.
Wait, what do you mean? Maybe spoilers. This is spoilers for ReZero Season 1.
Maybe. Huh.
What do you mean maybe?
Shush.
ReZero what?
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru.
Fully voice acted.
This is amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, actually, this is in the middle of season 1. If he's the butler right now, is
And
that where this is?
I'm guessing.
So instead of going to the city and having all that stuff happen, they're gonna go to the city and the game is gonna happen.
Yes.
Gotcha. I am now filled in.
So we actually.
This is not canon. Perfect. There's no spoilers. After that fake spoiler warning we just gave.
What do you mean? Spoilers for like the beginning of ReZero.
Shush. 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 Shush.
No, you-
Shush.
Anyway.
The freak we doing?
Just hit-
I was about to read that. I don't have to.
You
Okay.
don't have to. Don't you?
Okay.
It's not
We're
even
3 lines
Japanese.
in, by the way.
It's not even
and-
Japanese, so you don't have an excuse to read it. It's in English.
Okay.
You may even be more popular than Ram and Rem.
Impossible.
Seriously. Very impossible. Especially if we're talking about Subaru here. But yes. Also, what is my purpose? Why do I exist here in this world where games are now just dubbed?
Games are now just playing themselves.
What is my purpose as a content creator?
Other than to stall for the next line.
Right.
Well, I mean, I did kind of put my neck on the line to save the village.
We're at that point of Subaru. All right.
Yeah.
And just like a true gentleman, I didn't hang it over their heads either.
Man, I love you as a character.
Smack it.
Surely such a gesture will have Mealy falling head over heels for me once more.
It's just him.
I don't recall ever having such feelings for you in the first place.
You know what? This is why I actually do like Amelia, even though everyone throws shade at her for being
No shade
second.
towards her.
It's like second best girl or third, depending on your preferences.
You know, I have no shades towards her. All shades towards him.
I agree. Also, your hand's invisible. I know you were pointing up. There you go. I can see that hand.
I'm not looking.
I am. Don't worry. I got your back.
It's okay, brother.
Don't hurt me.
Wouldn't blend on.
I'm gonna continue.
Yes, thank you.
Besides, I think their impression of you is a bit different. In their eyes, you're more of a sage than some legendary hero.
Sage is putting it lightly.
You know, because you're so knowledgeable about so many peculiar things.
That was a compliment, right?
Sure.
I think so.
I guess I'm my own believe it or don't, huh? But I'm pretty sure the only thing they've caught on to are my radio calisthenics.
Hey, man.
I mean, exercising, man.
Exercise is nice.
It's hype.
Why do you do that in a black suit, though?
I do like with you sitting there, it did become aesthetics.
Little aesthetics. Oh, we do have something to read. These are
Oh my gosh, we have purpose!
Ended up being way more popular with the villagers than I expected.
Did you just steal my line? Did like, wait, no, you can be Subaru. You can be Subaru all you want. I will
Wait, no, I don't want to be Subaru.
easily glad
Yeah,
Amelia.
no, wait.
Wait, it's not saying.
It's become
I guess
such a big event that half the village participates every time, even today.
even today.
So I'm guessing that these are like inner thoughts.
Okay, got it.
Fully
What else
perceptive
have I taught them in
outside.
such a short amount of time? Nothing really comes to mind.
Okay, then we're gonna be Deadpool, and we'll just read his thoughts every so often
Ah,
with different voices and personalities.
Either way, it's been about a month since I came to this world.
Okay.
all right.
No, freaking focus on talking to Amelia.
Oh.
Think back to what happened. Oh, wait, is this like? Do you want to be filled in on what's happened so far? We can think back for anyone who may be watching this and who hasn't, seen ReZero, admittedly.
Brief recap.
It's like a little brief recap.
Last time on
Depression.
Depression.
That literally could be the subtitle of this entire series.
All of this, my blood,
Yes.
my life's flowing out of me. I'm going to die soon.
Yes.
Yeah, you are. That
Yep.
much blood? You're dead. Sorry.
Actually, that's
I
like an ocean of
don't
blood.
want to die. No way. Because
That is so much blood. I can't get over the fact of how much blood that
Also,
actually
weird
is.
texture of blood. Just putting that out there.
I think someone actually took just like,
I think someone just put it like a JPEG.
I think it's like water and they just changed it red.
hang on. No matter what happens.
Just died.
By the way, I like just not continuing on to the next one and just like have him hold his thought right here. No matter what happens. I just can imagine like Amelia sitting there just like, no matter what happens? Sorry, I'll continue.
I'm gonna save you.
Okay, so this is literally the beginning. Got it.
Death.
You're dead. This was the moment I, Subaru Natsuki, died for the first time in my life, marking the beginning of my strange fate.
Oh, we're at the voice section.
Oh, okay. And it had all started several hours ago. Oh, crud!
Wait a minute. Have Have I been summoned to another world?
Oh, crap.
So this is like just straight up, you get to choose if you have the opening or not?
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Oh, no, we have to do all this.
I mean, I'm fine with this. This will fill in people. Sweet. By the way, I like that his first thought is like, have I been summoned to another world? Not like Kansas or something. Not like Canada. Okay, yes, I do realize in the anime there's lizard people walking around, so that probably makes it a bit easier, but still. First thought, like, oh, I'm in a different world. Of course. That probably wouldn't be my first. Don't look at me like
Not
that
even
in
with,
that
like,
judgment.
Lizard people walking around, carriages being drawn by
Maybe
land
people look
dragons.
different in other places of the world that I'm just not used
Lizards?
to. Yeah, maybe. The freak that I
You
just
skip
did.
dialogue. It all happened so suddenly when I was walking back home from a convenience store. A surprise trip to another world. But that wasn't the biggest problem here.
I'm just depressed now. That's a fast forward button.
Yes, it is.
I bumped it by accident and got really confused. I'm continuing. Okay, so basically he's been summoned to another world and he is
don't have
not
to read
special at all. No, I probably skipped over some things, so I'm just like
No,
filling
you
in the
didn't
blanks.
skip over anything.
What?
It was
You
not
lied to
important.
me? Oh, okay.
You're gonna need a better welfare program if you want to satisfy lazy-ass kids like me.
What?
Oh, my bad.
I got nothing to add.
Watch it, man. That hurt.
I see they put a lot of thought into your model. Gaston.
I love the voice.
The hell are you? I haven't seen you around here.
Hello, Camelberry.
Wait, what? Camberley?
I'll stick with Camelberry.
Wait, but then they call him Can? Okay.
Cough up everything you've got. Unless you want to get hurt.
Okay. It looks like that one white-haired kid from that one anime series. Just saying. I've always thought that. I can't remember what
Why
the
is he have a
series
chain
called.
around his neck?
Fashion
statement?
Fashion statement, probably. That.
Weird fashion statement.
Maybe this is like he got away from his master. Who knows?
Take off the collar.
Who knows? Maybe he likes it secretly. 3 guys got on my case.
So he...
Wait, what?
Nothing, continue.
Did I accidentally interrupt something that should not have been said?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. 3 guys got on my case spouting the typical lines you hear from thugs like them. I like how I paused there. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I decided...
Chen, and Can. Kane? I'll go with Kane.
It's probably Khan, actually. Technically. Oh, okay. Hi there, you're kind of in our personal space. They surrounded me, punching and kicking me all over. I was beaten to a pulp without a chance to fight back.
Wow, so if you just pick the reminisce on the past, we're literally just going through the entirety of the beginning?
Apparently.
Alright.
How long is this going to be?
I really hope not the entire first arc.
What? Was that really it? I hadn't even done anything yet. Oh, wait, is this him talking? I was pretending to be Chin right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was I really going to die? All alone? In a place like that? I mean, it doesn't look that bad, honestly, dude. This alleyway is a lot prettier than when it was in the anime. It was like freaking dark and depressing.
That's enough!
Ah, yes. Our white knight, quite literally.
Actually, yes.
Gas! Le gasp!
Legasp. Also, everything is...
It is so bright. Is this what it looks like to see love for the first time? Is this what true love is?
Being blinded?
When you're being blinded?
Is that why they say love is blind? 'Cause you can't see anything?
You just can't see anything always. Okay. Perfect. Just then, a voice rang out like silver bells. The freak? and there stood an unbelievably beautiful girl.
I can't overlook what's going on here.
The girl summoned magical shards of ice from thin air, knocking down all 3 of the thugs one by one. Dude, is this just straight up like Ace Attorney, like murder mystery, where we just basically just give commentary?
I guess.
Okay, hype.
Mess with us, will ya? I don't care if you're an aristocrat or magic user. Let's surround her and kill her.
It's a bit much.
That is a bit much.
Go ahead and try if you dare.
You have a bag, Puck?
Do anything to her, and I'll haunt you and your kin forever. Not that you'll have any kin if I take care of things now.
Puck, why do you have a bag?
You know, I have to ask, did Puck always have that earring?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. It looks awesome.
Never noticed the earring?
Yeah, no.
With
No.
all those dents, never noticed the bag.
This entire time he had that bag, I just never noticed.
I just never noticed.
Okay.
Never noticed the bag.
This entire time he had that bag, I just never noticed.
I just never noticed.
Okay. I need to... I need to read the light novel, man. I really want to.
We won't forget this.
How dare you?
Okay, you want a mushroom?
Munchkin. This cute, silver-haired girl had saved me from danger. Our encounter had been determined. Wait, what? Our encounter
how
had
I'd be
determined.
living in this world.
Thank
I
you.
truly believe.
My brain decided to shut off mid-sentence. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Her name, which I didn't know at the time, is Amelia. Put simply, she is nothing less than an angel. Oh, and that flying cat thing is a spirit of hers named Puck. He has all sorts of abilities, not to mention his fluffy fur is oh so amazing to pet. That doesn't sound creepy at all, but cool.
At all.
At all.
You really saved me there. Thank you.
Can we get like a dub version of that one pigeon detective game? Can someone like dub that? Can some fan project do that? That would be amazing. Okay. It would. It would be top tier.
Actually, it already has voice actors.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? In certain parts.
In certain parts.
Don't get the wrong idea. I only stuck around because there are some things I want to ask you.
Thanks.
She proceeded to explain that she'd been looking for something. Even though she was super busy and in a big hurry to find it, she still stopped to help me out. Despite that, all she did afterward was tell me to be more careful next time. She even tried to leave without me replying to her. Oh my gosh, I actually have to slow down my reading because I keep catching up to where
Don't
it is
worry.
and it's killing
She
me.
even tried to leave without me repaying her.
I read that already.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Finish it.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, you didn't actually finish.
Josh, in the future, prove it! I mean, you don't have to because people could just rewind, but
Do it.
do it anyway. She even tried to leave without me replying to her. Oh my gosh, I actually have to slow down my reading because I keep catching up to where
Don't
it is
worry.
and it's killing
She
me.
even tried to leave without me repaying her.
I read that already.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Finish it.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, you didn't actually finish.
Josh, in the future, prove it! I mean, you don't have to because people could just rewind, but
Do it.
do it anyway. So, after a deep analysis, I would say that technically I did read it. I just inserted a word that wasn't there. And, yes. So, tie? I don't know what I'm going to add right there, but I'm going to do it.
Do it. How could I not help out a girl like her? And if I had... Wait. And it had nothing to do with the fact that she's totally my type. It's just...
You know,
everyone
admittedly,
wants to-
this is better than what he said in the anime because at least he says she's totally my type. Did he say that in the anime?
Nope.
I think he was just like head over heels for her.
Hey, mind letting me help? I want to repay you somehow.
Huh.
There's no need for that. You already answered my question saying you don't know anything about it. That's adequate compensation for healing you.
You know, I have to ask,
Mhm.
what would happen if this guy just walked off and didn't do anything?
Probably just live his life
Yeah.
and die.
Eventually.
Probably really soon.
You're a real stubborn one, ain't ya? Then I'll help you for my own sake. I'll be doing one good deed a day. How's that?
Yeah, how's that? What are you gonna do about that?
All right, but I won't be able to offer you any reward.
I'm gonna continue.
I don't
better.
seek out good deeds for compensation, so just leave
Sure
it to
you
me.
don't.
Oh, by the way, I haven't heard your name yet.
Just because you don't physically or like mentally think about asking for something doesn't mean you don't ask for something. Just saying.
Like a punch.
Like
Anyway,
that.
Continuing.
It's Satella.
I see. Satella it is. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Hey.
Hmm? Did I say something weird?
No, it's nothing. It's nice to meet
Why
you
would
too.
you even introduce yourself like that?
I don't know.
How tasteless.
I have to agree with the flying cat. The name Amelia first identified herself to me was a pseudonym. The Witch of Envy went by that name, which was why Puck pointed out that her statement was in poor taste.
Although Amelia said it was for my own consideration to deter any further involvement, of course. That was something I'd further find out about later. Said that wrong, but I don't care.
I didn't care about that. I'm so gypped that you stole this line from me. How
So
dare
this
you.
thing you're looking for, an insignia, was it?
Yes, it's a very important item.
Did she say that?
But someone stole it from me. If it were anything else, I'd give up on it. But I can't let this go so easily.
I think they're kind of speedily rushing us through this. Got it. And so, we walked around the royal capital in an attempt to figure out where her insignia had been taken off to. Though I did end up not being very useful. I couldn't read anything in this world, after all, nor did I understand the ways of this world. Pretty sure I was just getting in the way. Yes. Yes, you were.
Thank goodness you speak the same language.
That's one plus.
So, the slums are where stolen items get pawned off. But do we really need to go inside that loot house or whatever?
Yes.
Yes.
As I said, that insignia is very important, so...
We need to get it back no matter what, right?
Okay.
Alright then. Let me scout the place out. I'll redeem all my blunders with this.
That's a lot to redeem, but okay.
Okay, but please be careful.
I will. I might not get back till later, so feel free to have dinner without me.
Oh, don't be so silly.
I have to say, this was the silliest and happiest moment for me. I mean, I'd finally gotten her to laugh. But,
You know.
Excuse me.
this next thing.
Oh, it's so dark in here. Huh? Is this blood?
Le gasp! Le gasp, it's blood. Blood! Oh no, not this picture again!
Not the
It appears
JPEG,
you
anything
found
but
me
that.
out. I suppose I have no choice then. How unfortunate.
I've been hit! Gah!
Burns.
The JPEGs. Not the JPEGs.
They're so horrifying! Just look at Subaru! Turn away! It was too much for him!
I was entirely sure, wasn't entirely sure what just happened. All I felt was this burning sensation coursing through my stomach, and my wind went blank shortly after.
I don't want to pick on you too much, but you said my mean went blank.
It's okay, brother.
I was so preoccupied that I was unaware of my concurrent. I was so preoccupied that I was unaware of my current surroundings. I'm not sure if I'll ever forgive myself for that. All because I'd let pain distract me. You put pressure on me!
I have Gandalf again.
Dang it! How dare you put the pressure on me, just staring and glaring at me at the side of my eye. I can see you out of the corners of my eyes!
I see everything, brother.
Well,
Baru.
Baru?
Baru?
Baru? That's a streamer. This is definitely not Baru. I don't see any pandas. Well, that and great. No, a JPEG! As I lay there,
Fading in and out of consciousness.
It
It
hit
hit
me
me that
in
Amelia
the-
had been struck down by the belated assailant as well.
I thought we were gonna bounce back and forth with the commas and like make that sound cool, but I guess we're not doing that. Okay.
Hang on. No matter what happens.
There you go. Gurgles is all you get.
Gurgles? Going to save you. You have to do like the shaky hand thing. The shaky hand. Ow, 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 ow.
Now you have to put more pain into it for emphasis.
Got it. Wait, is that what you were doing to me? What the frick is with the purple mist? It's here that I experienced my first death since arriving in this world. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing we're gonna see. Let's not make my job easier.
Speaking in game.
Oh, I have no idea. Is there a certain ending you
Ah,
only get?
Apple guy.
Oh my goodness!
Look like you've seen a ghost or something.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
When I came to, a stern-looking guy was standing before me. Where the freak did his apple go?
Tossed into oblivion.
Did he toss it to the heavens and it just didn't come back?
Yes.
All I could do was stand still, confused. Same here, man. That apple blew my mind. I'd go on to find out that this was my save point. I know I read that wrong, but shush. Save point. I'm beginning to dislike that phrase. Whenever I die, I'm brought back to a specific place and time in the recent past. Dude, wait, what if there's like branching paths in this game?
Oh, most likely. Most definitely, actually.
Crud!
We're not
And like once you get past a point, you can't go back.
basically.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I've been sent to this world without any sort of cheat powers, but I was given that single ability. I call it Return by Death.
That is such a stupid name. Could have called it like anything else.
But I don't become fully aware of it until sometime later. Anyway, my troubles were far from over here. I ran off, still confused by what was happening. All I could do was make my way to the loot house. Dude, do we get to see Rom?
Hey, big guy.
This time, I found Felt, the thief who'd snatched Amelia's insignia, and Old Man Rom inside. We should have technically been enemies, but I couldn't find it in me to hate them for whatever reason. In fact, after we chatted each other up for a bit, I became quite fond of them. That's auto, go away. Despite his fierce appearance, Old Man Rom loves Felt, whom he affectionately cares for as a granddaughter, and Felt returns the appreciation in kind. Knowing this, I wanted to save them from the ensuing tragedy as well. Subaru just wants to save everybody.
How could that go wrong?
Yeah, I know, right?
There were kind souls, even all the way out here, who'd help others despite being wrapped up in their own problems.
Even if they were chasing down a thief who'd stole something they cherished. Showing their concern by saving someone worthless stranger. Oh, not someone. Saving some worthless stranger and clumsily assuring them not to feel indebted.
It took 3 whole deaths for Amelia's kindness that touched to the core of my very being.
So wait, that first moment where you fell in love with her wasn't your core being touched?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I had to get Amelia's insignia back, no matter what! What is the, like, exact definition of, like, an insignia?
Praise God we've skipped 3 deaths. Alright.
My name is Subaru Natsuki. I've got a lot to talk to you about, but I'll set that aside for now if you grant me this one request.
The freak?
I want you to tell me your name.
Okay.
My name is Amelia. Just Amelia. Thank you for saving me, Subaru.
Huh.
Huh.
Hype. I took Amelia's outstretched hand in mine. That smile of hers, along with her name, were the only rewards for all of my efforts. But they were more than enough for me.
Anyway.
Yep. Thus marked the end of my first battle, having overcome numerous hardships along the way.
although my stomach still got sliced open in the end, and I quickly lost consciousness.
Rip.
Rip him.
Man is dead.
When I woke up, I was in a place where Amelia is staying, inside Roswell's manor.
So that's how you say Roswell. Okay, or spell it, I should say. Huh. After surviving the battle at the loot house, I'd obtained Amelia's true name. Didn't we just read something similar to this? Okay. Her cat fairy's appreciation and had been offered a nice life at a noble's mansion.
You guys have a personal clown to perform before you eat? Doesn't that get a little pricey?
Okay.
A clown? What an interesting speculation. I am the owner of this manor, Roswell Mathers.
Mather.
El Mathers! I like how he said that. This sketchy looking dude is the Margrave of this territory, known as Roswell? He's apparently been helping Amelia out for some reason or another.
Didn't get that from like the portrait painted of him in the back? No? Alright.
Yeah.
Please show mercy, sir. Spare me and Defile's sister instead.
Excuse me? Pardon?
What?
Huh?
What?
Alright.
Is there something in the light novel that we don't know about?
Anyway, hitting play.
Please do no such thing, sir. Spare me and violate Rem instead.
Gandalf help. Gandalf.
The freak! The freak! The twin maids tending to him are Ram and Rem. They mess with me using their sisterly love. That's sisterly love?
That is sisterly love.
Their definition of sibling love is a little different than ours. I know we give each other a hard time sometimes, and we may, like, you know, not see eye to eye on everything, but like, wow.
It would seem another strange person has...
Sup, Beatrice?
Betty cannot fathom what goes on in Roswell's head, I suppose.
I don't want to know.
I'd rather not.
Last but not least is Beatrice. She's a cute-looking but blunt drill lolly who resides over the manor's library. Oh,
Right.
oh, I got
Took
it.
you a
I
second.
was scared. I was like, what does that mean?
What is that?
Having overcome my most recent return by death at the royal capital, I was able to start my new life with these rather eccentric residents of Roswell's manor. But despite all this, I still hadn't faced all the trials this world had in store for me yet. Interesting. I love the music, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The freak was that? Bell?
Bell?
During my first day at the manor, I learned about the situation Amelia is currently in during breakfast. I'm gonna let you take the fun name. You may start. I was passing the torch. Passing the torch.
Since the kingdom of Lugia has lost its king, Amelia is one of the royal candidates to succeed the throne.
Wait, this kingdom is a Pokemon?
Yes.
Lugia.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Ha!
That's the insignia.
Ah, that's it. The insignia that she had been looking for in the capital was proof of her candidacy for the royal selection. Ah, she's a candidate. Got it. Now we've been filled in. As a reward for helping her get it back, Roswell offered me a blank contract. Basically, he was telling me to name my price.
Go on, tell me what you desire. As it stands, I am in no position to deny you. Now, what do you wish to receive as compensation?
Compensation.
I love Roswell. Okay.
I only want one thing. Let me work in this mansion.
And just like that, I was hired on as a servant of sorts in Roswell's manor. I decided to secure a foundation for my life here rather than ask for any material compensation. Not to mention that this would help me stay near the girl I like so much. Not bad, eh? I could have thought of 20 different outcomes that could have went way better for you, my dude, but sure. Ram and Rem taught me the ways of servitude in the mansion, and I slowly grew closer to Amelia in the process. I began building upon my own way of living in this world. I'm sorry, dude, but if I have the choice, I'm making you fall
Natsuki
for
will
Ram.
make great strides today.
I said Ram, by the way, didn't I? Yep. I meant to say Rem. Subaru, I blame you. You came in and interrupted me.
Yep.
What are you two doing in here? Oh, this is so embarrassing. You should have said something.
Yeah.
Sister, our guest is overly familiar with his greeting. Rem, our guest is presumptuously friendly with his greeting.
What's up with them? They were acting pretty cold, but then, in my confusion, it dawned on me. They were calling me a guest, like I was some stranger. Oof. Rip. The past few days I'd spent here had vanished along with all my scars from the work I'd done. I'd returned by death. Oh, rip. It turns out that this morning was my new save point, and my time at the manor incurred 4 more deaths.
Sucks to be you.
It does. I die here more times than when I fought Elsa back. Elsa. Sorry. I read that. I thought. Never mind. Back in the capital.
When you fight Elsa,
You just let it go, I guess. But it wasn't a matter of my death count up to this point. There are a few things I'd learned after returning by death. So many times. First, it seems I have the lingering witch's scent on me. Ah, yes, it does linger quite a bit.
Answer me.
Oh.
You've aligned yourself with the witch, haven't you?
Oh, we're at this point. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, this is where Rem's killing him. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
You've
it.
been filled in.
Yeah, that's about it.
Witch?
You
Don't
sound
play
awfully...
dumb with me. Such bald-faced lies will only take you so far when the foul stench of the witch is covering you from the inside out.
I'm digging that they got the actual voice cast for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for the dub at least. I like it. The other thing that I can't explain by... that I can't explain my return by death power to anyone. Oh, yes, the other thing. Okay, right. I read that haphazardly, and now I know what it's talking about. Got it.
Amelia, just listen. I can return.
We're gonna see this stuff. Yep, okay. We're gonna see this a lot, you're right.
We're gonna see a hand clutch our heart.
I can still feel the fear that struck me in that very moment. Time stops around me as I feel a black hand reach out and stroke my heart.
Stroke your heart.
Stroke it. My soul crumbles from the fear and pain crushing my heart. It was then I realized I can't tell a single person about my secret. Even if I commit suicide, I'll still return by death. It's not picky about whether I kill myself or if someone else does me in. Is that implying that he did it?
Possibly.
I guess. And yet, no matter how many times I die...
Technically, yes.
I never get used to this power. Oh, you're right. What's even harder is knowing that no one around me will remember our time together. I'm forced to reforge my bonds with the people I've previously grown close with. My own head fills with an increasing number of memories only I can remember.
That would suck.
But there are certain memories that all of us manage to retain.
You have some things that Ron doesn't, so you should just accept that. I mean, you're kind, you're a hard worker, and you're incredibly sincere. Even your chest is bigger.
I was wondering if that was going to be added in or not. Yep, it's Subaru, all right.
Gotta slap the boy.
I'm so glad you're here, Rem. Thank you.
If you can't tell, this is another life, and he's kind of like making sure Rem doesn't kill him this time from distrust. You've been filled in.
You're welcome.
Boy howdy. He had no idea he was making friends with the best waifu ever.
Come on, don't cry. Where I come from, there's a saying that goes, speak of next year and the demons laugh. So let it out.
The freak?
Come on, Rem. Smile and laugh as we discuss the future. We can start with tomorrow.
Yes.
Doggo.
She's so cute.
Tomorrow.
We can laugh it out while we talk about what's in store for us then. I've always wanted to talk about the future with the demon, you know.
interesting sentence, but yeah. Okay,
Alright.
okay.
You're as fanatical as a demon yourself.
I think that's a compliment, right?
I think so.
I think that's a pretty solid compliment, in a sense.
I guess.
Very, very interesting.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
After returning by death 4 times, I've awoken to another day, and I managed to save the manor and the neighboring village of
Arlem?
Aram from a group of
Arlem!
Aram. From a group of Mad.
Do they just call? Okay, I can't remember what they call them in the show. Is it Mob Beasts? Because it's supposed to be like Magic Beasts, but it's like shortened. So it
Magic Beasts.
Would it be Mad Beast or
just it's Magic Beasts?
Magic Beasts? Got it. I won't give you this controller. It's mine. Mine. I say. Well, Roswell was the one to kill them all off in the end, but that's just a small detail to the larger story. Yeah, it doesn't matter. In other words, watch the anime season 1. Clearly, they just want you to watch the anime. But at the end of the day, as thanks to us fighting our way through the incident, I was able to achieve my reward of going on a date with Amelia.
And picking up now.
All right.
Nope.
Now
Tomorrow.
let's go on our date.
Got it.
Date?
We basically go somewhere together and look at the same things, eat the same things, do the same stuff together, and just share our memories with each other.
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right, but if you think about it, what is a date? You really think long and hard about it. What is a date, really?
You don't eat the same things.
Okay, that's true.
It's the same.
Unless you get a snack and you share it. Look, I've never been on one, so I'm not an expert at these things.
I've never been on one either.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
But I think
Is that all?
Sorry, I didn't know you were done. I didn't think.
Don't make me rebuttal with Gandalf.
Got it.
That's all I want.
All right, then I'll go on this date with you.
I don't think she realizes what that. Never mind.
Never mind. She's innocent. Don't ruin this. Having gone through so much and dying more times than I can count, I'd managed to rebuild my trusting relationship with the residents of the mansion. I'd finally obtained the place where I belonged after coming to this world. That's a nice place, man.
Hey, Subaru.
Here we
you
go.
Okay? Does your stomach hurt?
And we're back!
And we're here.
Oh, sorry about that. My stomach doesn't hurt. I'm totally fine. Now then, back to what we were talking about. I don't want to waste even a millisecond of my precious time with you. Let's see. We were talking about the knowledge I've bestowed upon everyone here, right?
Yes.
Yes, you know about so many obscure things.
Yep, obscure. That's the word.
Super.
You taught the children new games to play and even made them little potato stamps.
The freak did I just click? I think I just hit X by accident.
Oh, and that mayonnaise stuff too.
What about mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
If I hit X, is it like a menu? Okay, it's a menu. With the...
Event, location, missions.
Oh, boy.
This game's gonna kill us.
This game is going to kill us. Is this game literally going to only be like a few days long, but yet infinite?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
That's it. Mayonnaise.
Instruments.
Gotta love mayo. As a bona fide mayonnaise connoisseur, I'd succeeded in recreating such a delicacy with Rem's help. Yep, that's Rem, always helping you and your worthless butt. What? I didn't say anything.
Ridiculous.
Amelia ended up taking a pretty big liking to it. I don't remember that from the anime. Is that like a light novel thing?
Maybe. Or maybe we just are dumb.
Maybe I'm forgetting. It's been a huge hit among the villagers in Harlem Village, too. Young and old alike. Mayonnaise recipe achieved!
Recipe?
We can now make mayonnaise!
Hit X?
Also, again, the pacing of how fast the words fill in. Is there a way to increase that? It's gonna kill me, man.
Now we feel like my efforts in the Mob Beast incident were really diminished, seeing how it's being mentioned in the same line as mayonnaise.
Okay, it is Ma Beast. Got it.
Ma Beast.
Ma Beast.
I put my
Ma
life
Beast!
on the line for everyone, man.
Man.
I mean,
Nice.
I went to help the kids from the village, only to get bitten by some dogs. And I even saved Rem after she tried to save me in the forest, and got bitten by more dogs.
Yep, you just love getting bit by dogs.
Then Roswell had to come in and save the day before the dogs bit off even more of me. To think, all that effort is on par with mayonnaise.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Wait, hold up. Did I do anything other than get eaten by those hellhounds?
Nope.
Not really.
Sorry.
Aw, come on. Don't fuss over the small details.
Those aren't small details, but Kay.
Alright.
Okay.
But Mealy!
Many of us know how hard you've worked. That includes Roswell, Rom, and Rem especially.
Yep.
And that goes for me too.
Huh?
It's gonna cause me massive depression, you
Yes.
realize?
I know full well the amount of effort you put into everything you've done lately. So no more being down in the dumps over all this. Alright?
Gotcha.
Got it.
I'm thoroughly wanting to cry right now.
It's okay, brother.
I'm speechless.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
why are you moping about like a broken toy? You're always like this.
The freak was that analogy?
Well, it's not like I was doing it on purpose. Anyway,
Anyway.
this isn't fair! How do I not fall for you all over again after that?
I'm sorry. Wait, please hit X. The freak did we just acquire? Precious Amelia. Amelia is more important to Subaru than anyone, even himself. Location obtained. Meeting with a visitor. What kind of item is this? This is okay. I'm using his words against him. It's on par
With
mayonnaise. With mayo.
That's his love is on par with mayonnaise. Impressively so.
Dude, if this causes us not to be able to choose any other girl, I am rioting.
It's okay, bro.
I'm yeeting this item.
It's...
I mean, do I want to do the Amelia route once? Yes, of course I do. She is an actual enjoyable character. She is enjoyable. There's better ones.
Prom is the author made a better one.
Maybe actually a few good ones. I'm just pointing out.
Yes, yes. I think it's a pretty bad habit of yours to so quickly change the subject like that. Oh? There's a dragon carriage in front of the mansion.
Really quickly, I'm gonna hit the plus and see what happens. No. No. Not the pause. Okay, minus. Nothing happened.
Maybe the X. That's our inventory.
What happens if you click Amelia?
No.
Can't do anything with it. Got it.
Why?
Why?
Nothing. Ah!
It was the menu. Freaking Y is menu. Okay.
The flow chart. Let's check.
The freak is a flow chart. Oh wait.
Oh. After clearing the game once, advance the story. Oh. So there's a new game plus option with dialogue.
Dude, the freak. Okay. Day one. Oh, you.
Day one, loop one? Wait, this is only the stuff we can do in loop one?
Well, I can't go to loop 2 just yet.
We haven't died.
Oh my. Okay.
So there's only certain things you can do in certain loops.
Awesome.
100% completing this game is gonna be a pain.
Yeah, probably not as bad as we're thinking though. Message speed. Please fast.
Fast?
Okay, yeah, so that's oh no.
Please,
we're not doing slow.
never
Yeah,
fast.
just fast. Because then it just auto fills in and we don't have to like, wait for it. Got it. Please.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted. Also, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. I wanted to save. That's it. Because I'm gonna go. We have been going at this for almost an hour now.
Because we decided to do background
important. So expect the next part
Expect
where
the
we
Witch
actually
Bonus?
dive into the real game.
Yes.
Perfect. We made this a pro. This was supposed to be just potentially a one-off because we didn't know. I am thoroughly intrigued by this game, and I really do want to play through this now. Thoughts? Thoughts on it so far? Liking it? Like, dislike?
Jokes, but
Do you want to make
it's
jokes?
good.
It's good? You like it? Okay, with jokes aside, it's good?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Gandalf approves.
Gandalf approves? It's got Gandalf
approves.
approval. Got it. Okay, so yeah, if you're a fan of ReZero, I'm getting a sense that this is going to be a
This
good
will
game.
probably be that, except we'll probably have to see a certain character get humbled again.
Many times.
Many times.
Luckily, we can make decisions now. And maybe not say stupid things.
Except the game may force us to say stupid things to make certain things happen.
That would be unfortunate.
Very.
Let's save.
Got it.
The freak?
You're welcome.
Was that Puck?
I guess.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we love you all. We hope you're having an absolutely amazing day wherever you are in the world. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Yeah, freaking.
Get destroyed.
But before you guys head off, I do want to just quickly throw something your way. If you're looking for a place to hang out, there's a link to a Discord channel that we run in the description. We would love to have you guys jump in there and come hang out. We kind of just chill out and game till wee hours of the morning. And sometimes we rock out and hang out doing watch parties with anime. If you want anything to do with that, feel free to join it. Also, if you really enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like and that subscribe button because it lets us know that you want to see more of it. Without taking too much more of your time, I bid you adieu. I love you all. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.